The grind continues. Welcome back to another episode of Prison Break Season 1, Episode 18. We are continuing the streak today. I am definitely going to be finishing up this season today as I'm reacting here in this session of my recording. I appreciate you guys, man, for always showing up, watching the videos. Let me know as much by continuing to... I lost my train of thought. Continuing to hit the like button. Okay? Alright. Yes. Yeah. Probably want... I never re-record my intros. If I mess up, I mess up. Okay? You know where we're going. We're going to watch the reaction. And then... I'll see you guys after for the review, man. Let's get it.
Schofield. Michael Schofield.
Doesn't ring a bell.
We met a while ago in Gen Pop.
Oh,
Cell
you
40.
just looked like he was in a straight jacket.
General population. Officer Bellick assigned you to my cell. I have a tattoo. You drew it. Hey, Wire, do I look even vaguely familiar to you?
Are you the guy who stole my toothpaste?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. I stole your toothpaste. So you do remember.
Candyman. Mr. Potoshik? Mr. Schofield.
No, thank you.
Medication is mandatory. Just a mild sedative prescribed by Dr. Tengretti. Come here.
Then I'll talk to her directly. I'm feeling better.
Oh, really? That's great. Now take the pill.
Take them. They're good.
I'm fine, thank you.
Carter! Can you come here a sec?
Schofield went J-Cat?
Sure did. I saw it coming, too. I knew he was gonna crack first time I saw him.
So he's not coming back here.
Doubt it. They had him in the whack shack.
What about Sucre?
He's an ad sag. Why?
Middle cell, middle tier, prime piece of real estate. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Maybe.
We promised to keep it a single for a couple of months, auction it off.
Make it happen.
You were right, Haywire. I did steal your toothpaste. And you drew that tattoo from memory. And I need you to do it again.
Who are you?
Heard you was moving some real estate.
Already been moved.
That Schofield cell?
Not anymore.
Close on 40. Mojo's moving into Schofield's cell. And that ain't all. He was bitching about the toilet, so Gary's putting in a work order. They moved that toilet.
They found the hole.
We are all screwed.
How much Mojo promised you?
200.
Oh, Gummer, I see you had me scared there for a second. Yeah, I hear you got a cell.
Not anymore. And if you were smart, you'd keep quiet about that.
Look, I double what you getting.
I'm getting 250.
500? Ain't a problem.
I ain't talking cigarettes and extra chow line desserts here. I'm talking green paper with dead white guys on it.
I said ain't a problem.
Well, they gotta do what they gotta do.
You got something in your teeth.
What?
Oh, yeah. Right there.
Oh.
It's right there in the back.
Why are you doing this?
I am helping you. Remember what you used to call those little pills? Invisible handcuffs. Handcuffs. On your mind. You hate them, remember?
Oh, LJ, what are you thinking, kid?
I don't care what happens to me anymore. okay? They won. They'll always win. I just wanted to take one of them down with me.
Well, you didn't.
Put Veronica back on.
Lincoln?
What are the charges?
Attempted murder. He's also being arraigned for the murder of his mother and his stepfather.
I guess bail is out of the question.
Exactly.
Anything you can do.
Right now, his only shot is if we can get him tried as a minor. But he needs to show some remorse. I need to sell to the court that he was just a scared kid. But where his head's at right now, he won't listen to me.
He'll listen to me. I need to see him.
Lincoln, there's no way.
He gets tried as an adult. He may as well sit in my lap in the chair. You gotta do something, Veronica.
Okay. Well, I'll petition the DOC, but it's a 1,000,000 to 1 shot. They're gonna let you out to see him.
All right.
Yo, I gotta round up all outstanding debts and do ASAP, all right?
Do it right now?
Like yesterday, all right?
I'll put it out there.
Good.
Are you insane?
You are done, bodyguard. Lincoln's son, a 16-year-old pothead, managed to track you down and shoot you. You are now a witness in his criminal investigation.
I can still do my job?
You are not to make a move on Burroughs under any circumstance. We make that call.
You know what, Trixie? There are
Trixie.
actually higher agendas here.
Yes, there are. And they don't belong to you. Paul
What happened to
Kellerman
your
no
lip?
longer works for the Secret
Or
Service.
under your lip.
You're just good old Owen Krivecki from now on. Have I made myself clear?
Just got fired?
All your outstanding markers, they're mine now.
Is that so?
You got a problem with it, go cry to your new crew. Teabag and the white boys.
Oh, okay, so that's what this is all about.
This is about staying true to your own.
You know what, man? I can have tea with the Grand Wizard of the KKK if I want. And I still get my money. You got that, little boy?
No, we don't got that. Now, out of respect for what you once were, I'm gonna let you walk away.
Where the fuck they get batteries from? Ridiculous.
It's a pathway to hell. No, it's not. It's just the opposite.
Looks like the Bank of Africa wasn't allowing any withdrawals.
We are gonna have to find another way to get that money, okay?
Well, then I reckon ain't too much of a problem for our friend here to rummage up. Ain't that so, DB?
A, I'm not DB Cooper. And B, there's no visitation today, which means that none of us can get any money from the outside world.
I guess that only leaves us with one real option. The kitchen game.
Gambling. And that's your solution.
Son, trust me. When I play cards, it ain't gambling. There's maybe 5 people in this country that can do what I do with a deck of cards.
So why are you just bringing this up now?
Because if Jesus over there catches you sleeving aces in the kitchen game, well, let's just say there are lots of knives handy. Of course, you need $50 just for the sit-in, and since we don't have any money, I'd say we're in a catch doubly deuce.
I need you to give Sucre a message. Tell him I'm okay. And that I'm trying to fill in the blanks. He'll know what that means.
You're trying to fill in the blanks?
Just do it. Please.
What the hell am I gonna do now?
Oh, the $100 bill that's in the Bible, that's all he wanted.
Bob Villa, it's a sell. Quit kicking the tires and make a decision.
I'll give you $100 for it.
You wasted my time. Get the hell out of here.
Sorry, boss.
Thought it was a good bid.
Close on 40.
Hello, Benjamin. Let me see. Minted in 1972.
That's your buy-in. The rest is up to you.
Hot damn. Unfortunately, you and I are gonna have to be partners in this endeavor.
Oh, hell no. I don't play cards, I'm a dice man.
Look, all you need to know is this. Every time I deal, you bet big and never fold. See, if I'm winning every time I deal, I end up with a Colombian necktie. You know what I'm saying? But if you're the one raking in all the cash, well, I seriously doubt anyone would ever think you and I are working together.
How you doing, Saffron? Where's your girl?
She's doing her job, all right? Filing a petition down at the court. She'll be at my place in about an hour.
The fuck?
See, that was easy. I shouldn't have to chase you down to get that information.
Why don't you just take a step back?
And why don't you remember who you're talking to? Who I work for? You need to keep an eye on Veronica Donovan. Not some of the time, all of the time. Because pretty soon we're gonna call in our favor. Unless you want to go back on our deal.
No.
Good.
You gotta be kidding me. So
Be in touch.
we shouldn't have trusted you?
The pathway, your map, your escape.
Give me that. Don't.
Now, do I tear this up? Or do you tell me exactly where and when you're doing this?
Well,
I need you to let me get us out of here. I need you to trust me.
If you try to screw me over again, I'll kill you.
or we could just leave you in here and you'll never see us again.
Hey,
Hey, how'd it go?
filing the petition was easy.
He
Getting
killed
the
his
proof,
parents.
that's a
He
whole
ain't
nother
getting out of
story.
jail.
We're in business.
What is it?
His entire phone book is still in here, 322 numbers.
Who wrote his
what?
lines,
in
bro?
unequivocal
It's like,
terms
we're gonna be as
that I was not to move on
egregiously
Burroughs. Whatever their agenda
stereotypical
is
as
with
we can
Burroughs,
do.
It is not the same as ours.
And
This whole business
very
with his
racist
father
remarks.
interferes with the one thing that we set out to do in the first place: put Lincoln Burroughs in the ground. If he lives, you're the one that stands to lose, not the company. They get themselves another candidate, and you're the one that suffers the brunt of it.
And maybe it's time we broke ranks.
We do that, they pull support for the campaign. You know that, don't you?
That is, if they know, Paul.
Last hand. Tired of losing all my money today. How much you up?
300.
Does it hurt?
What?
The horseshoe up your ass.
Rather be lucky than good, ping pong. Miss Deal, bury the card. Man, I don't care if y'all saw my card. Yeah, I bet you don't. Bury the card, young blood. And chill, Wrinkles. It ain't my fault Saltine here got a sloppy deal.
Oh, that was just uncalled for. Now, all right, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna deal another hand. You're gonna be such a baby about it.
On a misdeal, you bury the card. Finish out the hand. House rules.
he was dealing him as freaking straight. Oh no.
Warden. I have some good news for you, Link. Somehow, your lawyer's petition went through.
Okay.
The Department of Corrections is allowing you a 1-hour visit with your son. I've never seen one of these granted before. Ever.
Good lawyers.
No lawyer's that good. I'll make the travel arrangements, but this is not going to be a ride in the country. You're going to be wide-cuffed and the men are going to be heavily armed. I don't want any problems.
There won't be. I just want to see my son.
He's got a 3 of a kind, but why don't he
That's
just...
all I got. 82. You better have some aces shoved up there with that horseshoe or that pot's mine. You in or out?
I mean, why don't...
And I raised you 74.
Ooh, the
I
bluff.
only got 82 left.
Well, then I guess you're out of luck.
You never heard of a gentleman's game?
Yes, I have, but this ain't it. You wanna borrow some money? Ask your boys. But I'm in here to make money, bro. You want welfare? Better vote Democrat.
This is the bluff.
You know what's good for you. You stay away from me in the yard.
Nigga, why are you threatening? You lost. You could have made the bet and still see if you would win. That was a good buff, though.
No.
Yeah, dummy.
He's trying to escape. He's trying to escape. This is his mouth. Hey, shut me up! No!
Oh my god. Yep, that's my thumbnail right there. That face.
Hey, boss. I think you dropped something, man. It's half a Gino. So when do I move in?
You don't.
What? Oh, come on, Chief. Now, we had a deal.
Renegotiation. The price is $700 now.
And that ain't right. I just gave you $500.
What you gave me was a down payment. If you can't come up with the rest...
No. Wait. Just hold on. 1 minute, all right? Oh, man, he's trying to shake us down. I'm gonna need that watch.
Not an option.
Look, would you rather be looking at a picture of your daughter or holding her in your arms once you get outside?
Damn.
Hey, look, man, Father Time owed me a few bones. He gave me this in trade. That should be more than enough to cover it.
Not bad. Your problem is somebody already gave me $700 for the sale, so you're SOL.
No, hey, whoa, wait a minute. Look, so you just gonna take my money and walk?
Yeah, well, write to Congressman.
Bruh.
Oh, come on.
How about we talk about how you're doing?
I think we both know I don't belong here. I don't remember much about that night, but being locked up in Hatsag, something must have snapped. What I'm trying to say is, I think I've had enough of arts and crafts.
but that's your call.
And the doctors here do say that you've been acting fine. The problem is that if you don't tell the Pope who burned you, he's gonna lock you back up in ADSEC. And after a couple of days of that, you're gonna be right back here. Michael, I hate what happened to you, and I hate that you're here. But you have got to let me help you. If you want to get out of psych ward and stay out, you've got to tell the Pope the truth about that burn.
Now you're gonna tell him that I filled in the hole. Yeah. No, I'm done with your little secrets and messages, bro. I saw Schofield's back. He's got a burn in the same spot as the burn on that card shirt. I don't know what you're doing, but I have an idea, huh? And I'm through helping you until you tell me what's going on. I can't, bro. Then good luck in the hole, Jefe. No, wait.
Come on, Jay.
Who's that? That's Link, bro. Link the Sink?
Yeah. Come here. Think we can work something out?
I got a way to help you with your Schofield problem.
What'd you say, Slim?
I said I got a way to help you with your...
Who the hell said we had a problem?
It's cool, man. Relax. Lincoln and Sucre told me everything.
What the hell did they tell you? Exactly. What did they tell you?
Everything. They said I can come with you, you know, on early parole, if I can help get the fish out of sight.
What are we, the A train? Everyone gets to ride with us?
Once you take a walk for, I'll give you a smack.
You got another solution to our situation?
I didn't think so.
This is so intense, bro. Like, I can't even say nothing.
And my cuz and Lincoln came up with something. Now it can work, but it's risky.
I wouldn't mind if they set him up, to be honest. He's an asshole. Does he deserve to lose his job over this? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like him. He robbing people, not holding up his end of the bargains.
Assure me I'll be protected.
Michael, you know me well enough by now. Such assurances are not necessary.
With all due respect, Warden, if I'd been protected in the first place, none of this would have happened.
A name?
Geary.
Geary.
He shakes cons down for money. Anything he can get his hands on. He knew I went to college, so he must have thought I was rich or something. Anyway, when I couldn't pay up, he held me down with one arm and burned me with the other. I don't know what he used, but it was hot as hell.
My PI buddy in D.C. What if I send him all this? See if he can make a connection between the numbers. Tell him I need it ASAP.
Thank you.
No, it's no big deal. I just overnight him all this stuff.
No, for everything. Hanging in there, keeping me going. Thank you.
I don't trust Nick, man.
Guy with a 6 ERA, signs for $4 million a year. Sucks at his job, he still gets a raise.
Suck at your job. Should ask the Pope for a raise.
Very funny.
Ward, what brings you to our little clubhouse?
Hey, what gives? Hey, that was a gift from my old man.
Since when is your name Charles and your dad's name Anne?
The smoking gun. You're out of here, buddy.
This is a railroad. I didn't do nothing. Don't look at me like I'm some con. You're as crooked as scoliosis.
I don't get caught.
Perfect.
When we get there, I'll take you out of the Y cuffs and put you in a 4-piece. Got it?
Got it, boss.
You play nice, I play nice. Understand?
Got it.
Or they could railroad the freaking thing and try to kill Lincoln. Because I think this is all planned, man. I don't like this at all with Nick.
She's here. I got her.
They're gonna try to kill Lincoln, man.
Never thought I'd be so glad to be back in my cell. Pope wanted me to give you this.
They're gonna try to kill Lincoln, man. It's a setup. That's why it was approved.
The hell are you staring at anyway?
Everything.
They're gonna end the episode like that, man. I don't even know what to say. This series just, it keeps surprising me. It really does. It really does keep surprising me, man. And I have to say, they're doing an incredible job of the anxiety, the man. When everybody was voting Prison Break, when I did the poll, I was like, Prison Break, really? You know what I'm saying? I put it in the poll because it's been a show that people have suggested for a very long time, and it came back around after I did The Sopranos. And I was like, you know what, let me put it in the poll and see what happens, because so many people is suggesting it now again. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I never wanted to watch Prison Break. I never wanted to watch the show because as I told you guys before, I didn't think it was gonna be this good. It surpassed my expectations, blowing me away with what they're doing with the show. The tension, the way how they keep you tense at the edge of your seat almost in every single episode is amazing. And I hope this continues for the rest of the show because we got 4 more seasons to go. So I'm hopefully that they keep up the energy, keep it interesting enough, because you know, if it loses that interest, I am going to be talking about it. So this episode, of course, LJ is in jail. They're hoping that he gets tried as a minor, but I never even saw the setup for Lincoln coming, because it's just when the whole fishy thing started coming out with Nick, and I was like, I knew I shouldn't have trusted this dude, but I gave him the benefit of the doubt because it's been like 10 episodes. It's been like 10 episodes since I was suspecting him, and then, you know, that something was wrong, and then I got off of it because I was like, yo, this man is going through too much. You know what I'm saying? He's going through way too much for me to look at him and be like, you're playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're playing us. But it turns out he is. But it doesn't seem like this is the company though. It seems like this is another entity that I don't know, maybe he owed him some money, or I don't know what's the situation, or Nick's involvement in this. I'm pretty sure they're going to elaborate on that before the season ends, and give us a lot more context behind that. But the minute that started to happen, I was like, these niggas is setting up Lincoln to get him to come out into the open so they can kill him and do the job themselves, because they can't seem to get anybody to take him out in prison, right? Of course, Michael finally got the part that was missing, that was burned off. Geary. My stance on that is that, as I said, does he deserve to lose his job because of because of the setup? No. But for the things that he was doing, you know, shaking them down and stuff like that, it's just like, dude, it's like $500. They go through so much to get that money. Also, you know what I'm saying, the vintage watch. Like, come on, dude, you gotta honor what you're saying, man. Like, at the very least, you know what I'm saying. But they think, the thing about these inmates, not these inmates, these guards, they think they're untouchable. You get what I'm saying? I'm glad that they used Pope to come in there and trash the locker. That was a brilliant decision, because, you know, in my eyes, Pope is one of the good guys. He's one of the good guys. He looks out for the inmates, and that's the kind of warden that you want to have. Even though I've never been in prison, I would like to have a warden like that, that's actually looking out for the inmates and making sure that they're okay. You know, rehabilitation kind of stuff. A warden that's for rehabilitation, you're gonna have a lot more, you know what I'm saying, even though you know that, you know what I'm saying, you might be in prison for doing something very heinous. The warden believes that you can have a second chance in life, maybe, you know what I'm saying, like if you're getting out, you know, in whatever 2-3 years or whatever the situation. That's the kind of person that wants you to re-enter society and become something and be something different. You know what I'm saying? So you could change your life while in prison. I've seen people come out of prison and change their life for the better, become better. There's so many testimonies on just YouTube alone that you can look up and see people who have come out of jail and become better people. Spend years in prison, come out and become better people, whether they found God or whatever the situation, and they just become better people, even businessmen as well, and just become, you know, just better people for society. A second chance at life, man. You can't make that shit up. You just can't. It just happens, right? So one of the things in this episode, man, that I love the fact that Sarah is so caring for Michael. And I talk about this because their relationship, I believe that this is the love interest that they're building in the show. I think that these two, I think eventually Sarah is going to find out what's going on, and she's going to confront Michael about it. She's probably going to advise him against it as well. You know what I'm saying? And I think the thing about it is this, like, Michael gotta understand also, you are in jail for a legitimate reason, sir. You didn't kill anybody, but you did performed attempted armed robbery. Okay, so you're in jail for a legitimate reason that you planned, yes, but it is a legitimate reason that you're in jail for. So you will become legitimately a fugitive if you break out. Okay, so if Sarah finds out, I don't know how she's gonna be though, because I think maybe they're gonna have to build their relationship up a little bit more, as in them falling in love with each other, for Sarah to go above and beyond to be alongside this breakout and help them to get out some way, somehow. I don't know. You know, I'm just spitballing here, but it's interesting to see nonetheless. I like them. They have great chemistry on screen every time they're on screen together, so I'm always going to root for stuff like that whenever I see it in whatever shows that I'm watching. I love that kind of dynamic because you know it's gonna happen. Whatever you're watching, there's always just interesting love interest, whether it's a man protecting his family, or you know what I'm saying, they're trying to bring two characters together. That always works as well. So I really like this, man. I really like the show, and I'm worried about Lincoln now because I don't think he's gonna die here, but he's gonna be severely injured. Hopefully he gets out of this and not die, because they're gonna be like, yeah, this was a freak accident. Hell fucking no. You know what I'm saying? And it's only going to solidify their case a lot more that something fishy's going on here. Like, how, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're on an open road where no other cars are, and all of a sudden they just get hit by a fucking semi truck. Like, come on, dude. Like, something fishy is going on here. Somebody's got to see that outside of the scope of the foolishness of the politics that's going on. So yeah, man, the company, you know, dude, whatever his name is, Fasalki, whatever his name is, so he got fired, and Gary got fired this episode. So this is gonna get real interesting, and I'm looking forward to it, man. This episode was really good. The plan to get Gary fired, they executed it great. It was the right person they chose. I would have, you know what I'm saying, I mean, Bellick would have been even better, but you know, Bellick is basically a part of the main cast, so you know, we're not gonna get rid of him that easily. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, great stuff, awesome stuff, loving the show. Didn't know I was gonna love the show. It's awesome. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new. It's your boy Terabyt, and I'm out. Peace.